Well, welcome back. Yeah, I had to make up a complete other stream. That's why it took so long. I don't know how this is gonna go. Whether or not we're gonna get more internet disruption. Yeah, my internet, even though the TV is run by internet, that stayed on. My laptop decided to not. So hopefully you're all come back. Can't help it. It's out of my hands. Internet just being a complete jerk. So yeah, we've not missed out. We're 15 minutes into this first half, second half. Imagine. Welcome back. Thank you, Dylan. It's never a dull moment in a Dave in real life stream, is there? There's never a dull moment where I'm not panicking or I actually was quite calm in that situation. There's just nothing I can do. Once the internet actually goes down, there's just nothing. I have to just restart the stream, and that means redoing a stream. So yeah, that's what I was doing. I was literally having to rewrite the stream out. If you notice on the video thing, I've put a gap between Chelsea and lives. I will sort that out afterwards. Just watching the Rock segment from SmackDown. Moldy Spoon were correct. It's not exactly the most exciting segment you'll ever see in your life, but we got The Rock. I don't think it really mattered who he went up against, to be quite honest with you. Yes, I think the only person I could have seen other than Theory was Grayson Waller, but he was already booked heavily into that segment with John Cena, so what could you do? You can't double book somebody. So the next best thing was Theory. I mean, having him get involved in the Bloodline storyline when it might not even happen. So people are hoping and wishing this thing to happen, what might not happen. Yeah, I mean, I think people need. If Rock was going to get involved in the Bloodline storyline, he'll be back permanently for a while. It won't be just I'm just showing up and then I'm disappearing again. Rock is more dedicated to a feud than that, and I feel if he is going to do a full program leading into WrestleMania 40, he will be sticking around. I felt like this was a fly-by like appearance. He was in the area, so was SmackDown. Do you fancy doing something on the show? Yeah. Triple H goes to Theory. Do you fancy working with The Rock tonight? Yeah, sure. Okay, job done. That is it. That is literally how the conversation probably even went. I don't think Rock was there for more than half an hour. I don't think he stayed around that long after he'd filmed that segment. Cynthia, hello, good morning from Kentucky. Oh, good chance for Bournemouth. 17 minutes gone. Good save by Sanchez. But Tavernier's on the ball right now. Cynthia, hello, shout out to you. Straight at Sanchez, though. Sanchez gathers. Welcome back, Dave. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, hopefully everybody else finds their way back. Yeah, it's a bit... it's just really bad. Gregor John, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, feels like it's the second coming. We missed nothing, though, thank God. But yeah, that was terrible. Internet just completely crashed. I don't even know where it crashed at, to be quite honest with you. I don't know which part. I know that my camera went off. I sorted that. I don't know if that just stayed off before. Then my microphone went off. I think that's when I lost the stream, to be quite honest with you. Dave, the boogeyman, was there in the crowd with his paint, meeting his fans. What, when, where? What are you talking about? Boogeyman was in the crowd. Which crowd? SmackDown crowd, or what? Cynthia shared a photograph. Oh, this is okay. You're beautiful, Cynthia. You don't need to be worried about that. Smile, though, Cynthia. Smile. Get a smile on your chops. You look mangy. We don't want a mangy smile. Big smile on your face. Hopefully you're still watching. If Jade Cargill signs for WWE, which is expected, how long will she stay in NXT in your opinion? That's if they put her straight in NXT. I heard a rumour that she'd probably go straight on the main roster. But yeah, hopefully she does have a stint in NXT. I think she needs to learn the WWE ropes, because obviously she's done AEW and she's learnt that the way they wrestle there. I mean, it's completely different at WWE, of course. And we're back, yes. Blue Harvest Toys, yeah, we are back, my friend. Yes, we are. We're back. Jade Cargill doesn't go to NXT. She goes straight to the Raw or SmackDown. That's what I think. I think she goes straight on the main roster, to be honest. She's a big enough star. She could cause quite havoc straight away on the main roster. I just went to my photos on my phone, and all the pictures I had, David, are gone. Are they? Seriously, Cynthia? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. How come? Just paid $124 for NFL Game Pass. Oh, if you love your NFL, dude, it's all worth it. They're not showing it on TV then, here in the UK, is it not? I thought like Sky or something like that had it. Oh, okay, so much. I will do that. Oh, thank you so much. I'll do that next time. You look amazing though, Cynthia. Just smile more. Smile. Okay, I've got a notification. No, it's just match facts on the Leeds game from earlier. But Rocky's all over the place. I now saw him at a college football day live. Rocky's just doing a lot. He's got a lot of free time at the minute. He's in between movies, obviously. So yeah, he's just doing a lot of promotion for himself. He's not. This is the thing. If you're going to start doing Bloodline stuff, he needs to be involved in that company and there each and every week. Roman, the person who was meant to be facing at WrestleMania 40, is not even there. So why start something if the star of that feud is not even there? Do you know what I mean? So, thinking that they wasted him, they didn't waste him. I feel if you started at something with the Bloodline now, that would be wasted because you'd have so much of a layoff. Sky Sports. All right, so you've done that. You've done a package with Sky Sports, have you? Oh, nice. Sky Mobile Pass. Oh, you have a Sky Mobile Pass. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I do. I have Sky Sports, but it's through Now TV. I do it all through Now TV. Did you see Punk teasing WWE at MMA show he does, saying he's got nothing to do but sit around for 2 months, which leads to Survivor Series in Chicago? Yeah, he's going to tease it. Why wouldn't you? You're going to tease it. People, whether it happens or not, I don't know. But you know what? It's a business now, isn't it? And for a short term, he is big business. I wouldn't sign him on a long-term contract. I'd give him a year. If I was WWE, I'd let him do a year program and then bugger him off because he's not worth the time and effort, really, to be quite honest, in my opinion. Not a CM Punk fan these days. I liked him back in the day, not so much now. I think a short run in WWE will be fine. Who is your team? Blue Harvest Toys, says Gregor. He supports Miami Dolphins, he said in the last stream, Gregor John. Just not getting their foot on this. He keeps it from going out of play. But the pitch is wet. It is raining in Bournemouth. Got them all over the place today. You can tell, can't you? Having the stream go down has literally affected my mood. We don't know when Roman Reigns is coming. We do. We do know when he's coming back, Khalid. He's back for Crown Jewel, 4th of November. That is his next match. I don't know if we see him on SmackDown prior to that, but that's when he's due back. That's when his next match is going to be. Is the 4th of November. It's that's what has been reported so far. So that's what I mean. All you'd, all we really asking was having The Rock walk past Eamon. That's not a segment. I'm not buzzed about that. That's not something that's going to get me. Oh my God, they're doing it. I think The Rock wants to commit himself. I mean, he got the crowd. The buzz of the crowd. I'm sure that's given him a little bit of taste of what WrestleMania 40 could give him. I don't know, man. I don't know. Which is the bigger story? This is the question. Which is the biggest match? Roman versus Rock, or Roman versus Cody? Which is the bigger story? Because I feel like Roman Cody has been the story that they've been telling on a consistent level, even from last year to this year. Roman's next match is Crown Jewel, Saudi Arabia in November. He's such a fake-ass champ. Yep. And The Rock's not going to beat him for the championship because The Rock's not staying around. So you want The Rock to lose to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. Is that what people want? Because that's what will happen at this moment in time. As Roman as champ, that is what you'll get. So you can fantasy book all you like. You wanting The Rock to win, it ain't happening. Under him, with Roman being the champ, Rock ain't winning. I'll just guarantee you that. Dave, 2 words. I acknowledge you and Jay Huso. No more talking. No more taking naked pictures of myself. Don't want to break the camera. Well, you've been taking naked photos. Where's mine? Copy. Roman, Cody. Can someone please take the belt off of Roman? Yeah, it's Cody's. Cody's going to do it. The storyline has been there since Cody came back to WWE. We're getting the second coming of that storyline, building up for WrestleMania 40. It has to be. Rock versus Night 1. Roman goes over, wins. Night 2, Cody takes the title off of Roman. We wanted that last year, right? And it made sense last year. It was in Hollywood. We wanted that last year. But there's a stumbling block on that. Because you've got Roman who's already fought the night before. So you'd have to automatically put Cody in a match. Let's put this way. Cody, double titles. Goes up against Seth, night 1. Loses to Seth. Night 2 gets that Roman. I don't know. He's got to have a match on night 1 as well as Cody to make it fair for night 2. So what match would you stick him in? Imagine LA Knight versus Cody night 1 WrestleMania. That'd be quite cool. I know everyone wants Cody to face Roman, like myself, of course, but seeing The Rock face, you know what I'd do? I'd have Roman versus Rock at SummerSlam next year. That's what I'd do. I'd not give him the WrestleMania match. I'd give him a SummerSlam match. Build the SummerSlam around that match. It doesn't need titles. It needs nothing. You could still have Cody defend a title. You could have whoever the Raw champion is defend a title. It's still 0-0, 20 minutes, 28 minutes gone in the football game. That's why we're not really focusing on it. Cody Rhodes has to finish the story. Cody finishing the story would be great to see. And it's the legacy. It's the legacy of that. Cody beating Roman is not finishing the story. It's just not about Roman. It's about the WWE title. So it doesn't matter who is champ. It's fair enough. I know what you're saying. It's not about Roman. But Roman's not. Who's Roman? Right. Theoretically, he ain't losing to The Rock. They're not going to put The Rock as champion. Because The Rock's not staying around. If he does WrestleMania 40, he's gone. He is not sticking around. He ain't doing a full program. There's no way on earth is The Rock sticking it out for 4 or 5 months. That's how I see it. He is a big star now. He has got multiple businesses. He doesn't need the WWE. I think he'll work a couple of months. I think he'll probably work January into April, and then that'll be it. He'll do the program. He'll do the You'll get to the WrestleMania, and then once WrestleMania's done, bye bye Rock. But having Rock in the Royal Rumble, no, because I don't know. I think people's expectations are here with this, and the actual storyline is around about here. WWE have been very much fixed on telling a story. The Bloodline storyline has gone absolutely to plan, and I'm sure the Cody Rhodes story that they're telling is going to plan as well. The blip in the road is if Rock would do WrestleMania. If that is the case, then they will line up something for The Rock. But it is still a blip in the road. I really do think that. Jesse's back. Hello. I like your thoughts on that, Dave, but Rock versus Roman at SummerSlam next year would be awesome. Take them away from WrestleMania 40, give it to Cody. Yeah, that's what I think. You could build a flipping entire pay-per-view around that match and put the spotlight on the Bloodline storyline. SummerSlam. Rock versus Roman. Who is the true head of the table? Bang. Did WWE waste the Rock on SmackDown? Absolutely no. Absolutely no. I think if they'd have done Bloodline thing on SmackDown, that would have been a waste of time. Because it's too early. It's too early. You're teasing something that might not happen. And I don't think people are seeing that. He's mentioned it on the Pat McAfee show. Oh my God. Do you know what I mean? Oh... We've got 31 minutes, it's still 0-0. We have got a player out injured at the moment, so we have a man down. But yeah, this game, it's not really lively yet. It's not like yesterday's game. Let's just put it that way. That Leicester game. Not yesterday's game, Friday night's game, sorry. I am just eating a Jaffa cake. Oh, that's awesome. Just saw, apparently, Roman is being advertising for upcoming SmackDown. But Rock's not there. Rock is not going to be at SmackDown this week. He's not going to be there. So, you in fairness, then, The Rock showed up on the wrong show. He should have waited a week. I don't even know where SmackDown's coming from next week, and I'm sure The Rock is not scheduled at all. This was a one-off appearance. Just so happened that Pat McAfee had him on. Oh, great save, Pat! Oh, Gallagher with the shot. It was a fantastic reaction save by Nato. Great stoppage. It goes out for a corner. But yeah, Chelsea with the first really goal threat. But it was a fantastic reaction saved by the Bournemouth goalkeeper. It keeps it 0-0, Nato. Nice save. Keeps it out of harm's way. And I think it's Christie what kicked it out for a corner. Oh, did it just cannon off a Chelsea player? I don't know. Boo Roman, they wasn't going to tease something that might not happen. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's not set in stone. What's the point? That would have been a waste of time. If they'd have gone, oh, well, tease it, and then Rock doesn't show up at WrestleMania 40, then you've just wasted an opportunity for somebody else. They've clearly gone up to Theory. Look, we've got Rock is interested in doing a segment on tonight's show. What do you say? They've clearly just gone up to him. Obviously, Vince McMahon has put a clear directive out to Triple H. Let's try and get Theory over. And that's what they're doing. That is the plan. They want Theory over with the fans. They want people to put respect on Theory. That's what they're doing. Whether you agree with it or not, but that is their game plan. Same with Grayson Waller. Look at how they've been pairing them up over the last couple of months. We had Theory 2 years ago at WrestleMania, stepping in the ring with Stone Cold, with Vince McMahon. Did he get a Stone Cold Stunner at one point? I believe he did. Then obviously John Cena, the match at last year's WrestleMania. Obviously now he's just had a massive segment with The Rock. Grayson Waller's in the same position with who he has faced over the last couple of weeks. Edge, having a fantastic match with him, putting him with John Cena. Do you know what I mean? This is about building for the future now. WWE are not concentrating on the present. They are building for the future, and they kind of get these guys over because Grayson Waller, Theory are going to be around for quite some time. So, do you know what I mean? The likes of Roman has already said that he wants to leave to do movies. So, you've got to get the next set of talent up to replace the ones what are looking like they're not going to be around forever. Just like AEW, Ricky Starks, Jungle Boy, whichever way you look at it, MJF, building up your new guys so that, when the old guys retire, you've got the next set ready to go and they're already well over with the crowd. Never liked Roman since he won the championship. God, you've not liked him for quite some time then. Dave, do you know who he faces at Saudi Arabia? No, I have no idea. A lot of rumours keep coming up about Brock Lesnar. They could throw LA Knight in there. I don't know. Have no idea. Until they actually announce it, to be quite honest. We need Roman back, and then we'll find out. They could just give us Jimmy. So just waiting for the CM Punk chance at Survivor Series in Chicago, just for him not to show. You know what? When I did the video on it, I don't want WWE to sign him. I think he's bad news. But I'm not going to take it away from the company if they do. If they see money in him, they see a storyline that they can tell with CM Punk, then fine, go for it. I don't know if there's anybody left in WWE now where a storyline could be built with CM Punk, because Cena is part-time. He's after his spell this month that he's doing with WWE, he won't be around come November. So who's CM Punk actually got a feud with? Who's still inside WWE from when he was last there? Yeah, I suppose you could have him go up against Cody, but then you're putting CM Punk in a heel position straight away. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, who would you have him feud with if he came to WWE? I mean, instantaneously, I think we all go, of course, it's Cody. As Punk Seth feud. That's interesting. Yeah, all right, because of course, yeah, that interview that Seth Rollins did where he called him a punk ass or something to that effect and didn't want him to come over. That could be interesting. They could work on that. Yeah, actually, I could see legs in that. Yeah, you've actually convinced me. I used to like CM Punk in 2012. He was great when he came with a pipe bomb. The new character of CM Punk was great. It was fresh. It's overdone now. We see it all the time now. MGF dropping facts, real life stuff into his promos. We see it all the time. The kayfabe line has literally been blurred that many times now that we don't care anymore as wrestling fans. We don't care. AEW do it all the time because they're still thinking that they're competing with WWE. The 38 minutes gone. Sorry, we're not really talking about this football game because there's not much going on. Punk LA Knight, yeah. Oh, just James just like throwing in all of them. Punk v KO. Is Punk even good enough these days? Because I remember seeing him in AEW and thinking he's not at his prime. I don't know. Like I say, if WWE can get some decent matches out of him, then I can see him being at least there for a year. Bonkers is in the chat. I haven't seen Bonkers yet, but we're preempted because I can't see his name. He's there. He's just come in. See you in 3. Yeah, because it's in Chicago, isn't it? Survivor Series is in Chicago this year. So of course he's going to say that. Of course. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. How you doing, sir? Need this game to liven up, man. 0-0, 39 minutes. Looks like we're going to go into the first half, into second half, with no goals. Video saying hello to Bonkers. Oh! The cross just wasn't there. It was too close to the goalkeeper. We've got 5 minutes left of this first half. Let's not get carried away with TK. We'll see how shit the ratings are when higher and higher pump back. You know what? They could so easily do that as well. This is the thing. It's not off the table. I am here, Leeds 2023. Yeah, we did the other stream. Sadly died. A deaf internet issue, so we had to restart. So yeah, that's what you've missed. James Tedwick, you're so funny. Look, AW. Yeah, they are a good little company, aren't they? Let's be honest. Little being the operative word. AW success, Stephen. Wow, Dave, this ain't Liverpool. I know it ain't Liverpool. I don't just do Liverpool, just Nick. How are you doing anyway, just Nick? How are you? No, it's been a while. What you been up to, sir? Hope you're well. Well, you know I don't do just Liverpool games. In fact, I've done no Liverpool games from the start of this season. Not been around to be able to do them. Collision last night only had half a crowd. Did it? Did it really? Only thing I saw from that show was that video of Tony Storm and a new highly highly Britishized accent. Oh, who throws a shoe? I can't tell you the last time I watched AW. You still watching AW? No, I don't really watch it. Cynthia, you know what? I catch bits and bats of it online. If it's on Twitter, somebody posts something on Twitter or like that, or TikTok. Literally, how I see stuff like that on that show. To be quite honest with you, only time I ever really stop and watch it is just Dave, just Liverpool, haha. Only time I ever really do stop and watch it if it's MJF and I think it's something important, and then I'll stick around, but not really that bothered about that show, to be fair. Ballyhoo, Nick, Dave, James, to note, not most worthy of my love, William Hensey, Ballyhoo, my friend. How you doing, William? Hope you're well. I have done a wrestling. I am gone from wrestling to, at the moment. You're not interested in wrestling at the moment. No, I don't blame you, mate. You're not missing nothing. Did a wonderful William. Why aren't you doing creative stuff for WWE? You would be a whole lot better than some of the creators. Oh God, I'd have Bailey as a champion straight away. You know I would. She's winning the Royal Rumble next year. You know it. Dave, do you think that LA Knight, is going after the US title? You know what? He's going to go after a major championship. I reckon, and it probably spoiler heavy, but I think LA Knight faces Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble next year in January. I'm just going to put that out there. Cody wins the Rumble. LA Knight goes up against Roman Reigns. Production botches on Collision. Impact is the best, James. Impact is the best. Raw is the best. You like what you like. And you know what? Sometimes I don't argue. MLW is the best. Micro Man rocks. He rocks, baby. Nick finally saying hello to the chat. You heel. So 0-0. This game is not exactly the electric game we had on Friday night, which is not a surprise with Chelsea, to be honest. That many changes in this Chelsea team, it's not quite gelled yet for them. Love and miss you too, William. I just so much love in the chat. Ricky and Big Bill beat Danielson and Claudio. Fucking love Michael Man. Michael Man's the best thing in wrestling. 100%. Honestly, MLW. Absolutely fantastic show. MPW is the best. Dave, agree, disagree? MPW. Don't know it. Unless it's something naughty, then I'll agree, William. Andy Robertson should be captain. Cody Rhodes wins Royal Rumble again. Yeah, I think he does. I think he wins it for the second time. I think that's how they're going to do it. Or he wins Elimination Chamber or something to that effect. But I think that's what they've got planned. My friend sent me a video about the American making a cup of tea wrong. About Americans making a cup of tea wrong. Do they make it wrong? They put it in a microwave for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. They microwave it. It is half time in this uninspiring game. Cynthia did send me something. I'm going to nip to the toilet in a second. Half-time refresh. Even though this stream has not even been going long enough. But we've actually maintained the stream. So if you jumped on the other stream, unfortunately that one did get closed. Would Cody be the first two-time winner back-to-back? Hasn't Shawn Michael won it, or Austin won it back-to-back? Hulk Hogan springs to mind as well. Hasn't he won it back-to-back? Cynthia. You should put a top on, Cynthia. Are you topless? There you go. Oh, I put a smile. I didn't mean that. Well, undo that. Undo it. You put love that. Yeah, Cynthia with a lovely smile. What's Kelly talking about? This game it's boring. Sincerely love, thank you. CDO Vince McMahon, Hall of Fame. I have to be careful. Alright, he had no face paint on though. I had to be careful then, copyright music. So. Dave, MPW, really great. Is it Midget Pro Wrestling? There you go, man. Oh, the Midget Pro Wrestling. Alright, okay. Dave smiling at topless women. That's not the first time that's happened. There's never a first time for that. That happens every time a girl gets topless in front of me, and more than just smiling happens as well. I have to go change my pants. Oh, Dave getting dirty messages live. I know. Cynthia, she's just so rude. Cynthia sending me topless photographs. What's she doing? Cynthia, she's calm down, love. Calm down. Good job, Irish Rebel isn't here. Cause see, he'd be raging. He'd be raging in the chat. Don't forget the Undertaker won 2007. He beat Batista for the World Heavyweight Championship. No, but they were talking about two-time Royal Rumble winners back-to-back. I'd like to say that it's been done. I think it has been done. Rock, Roman, Mania. Don't know. Dave thinking about Bailey right now. Always thinking about Bailey right now. Do you have OnlyFans? you want me to have OnlyFans? Stephen, I ain't getting topless and taking my kit off for nobody. Not even if you paid me millions. That's what you do on OnlyFans. You take your kit off. I ain't taking my kit off. I'd have all pufties on me. Gay people on my chat with pufties. I didn't mean that. I meant gay people in my chat. That's not happening. That's not. Oh God, imagine. Not for me. I'm straight as a die, mate. Steve Austin seems to be the only guy who would not rumble back to back. Is it Austin what's won it back to back? Cody could do that. Rock Roman doesn't need to be for a title. Cody will win the Rumble. Sorry, hand Hulk Hogan. I thought Hulk Hogan had done it. Yeah, so Cody wouldn't be the first, so it's not. It's not off the table. Yeah, I think Cody wins the Rumble again. I think LA Knight will be in the co-main event with Roman Reigns. I think that's how they're going to book it this year. It is in Tampa Bay, Florida. It's the Buccaneers. So yeah, that's where it's coming from this year. So, well, next year. Right, I'm going to quickly, because it is half time, go to refresh. So, if my thing will allow me. So it is toilet break time. We'll be back in a minute. So, yeah, I'll leave you to it. Boom. Forgot my hat. Boom. There we go. We're back. We're at literally moments away from... Actually, didn't even change that graphic down at the bottom, did I? I feel like it's pointless right now because we're changing again in a minute, but... There we go, we've got it at half time. Need to lower that down a little bit. Boom. Still 0-0. Nothing really much has changed in this game. Let's not get upset and political correctness police. What? Oh, where do you do Rock Roman then? SummerSlam. Yeah, the comment there, please take it with a pinch of salt. I don't actually have that feelings against gay people. It's just that I don't want to do OnlyFans and have that kind of audience. If you get what I mean, it's not what I want out of life. Nothing against them; they can do what they want. But that's where I am with that. Did James time me out for 24 hours yet? Has anyone played Emerclick football yet? What the flip? Dave, second watch along in the Premier League this season. Yeah, this is the second. Leroy, shout out to you. Yeah, it is. And the third one is coming later on. Actually, this has been split up into 2 streams. The first one crashed and I had to restart the footy stream back up again. So, yeah, it is what it is. Dave, I'm thinking about Liv Morgan right now. Get your hand off your penis, Jesse. And doing it while we're live is rather disturbing. I'm only kidding, don't. But yeah, here you go, Jesse. Here you go. That's for you thinking about Liv Morgan. Here you go, son. We'll look after you here. Hey, William, are you still planning on getting married? Dave said that I need to get laid. Would you like to help me out? She's not lying, William. She needs sorting out, mate. She needs sorting out. Oh no, Dave, Nia Jax tomorrow. I hope she does not do a fucking promo. That's all I hope. That's all I ask of her, not to do a promo. Comes to kick somebody's ass, that I'm down for that, and she gets new music. But, you know, I will be the first one to shit all over her. Shit all over her, because it sounds kinky, doesn't it? If they don't change their music, they let her do a promo. I don't want to hear Nia Jax. I don't rate the girl at all. She needs to shut up, be a monster heel. Have somebody talk for her. The moment that girl opens her mouth, I will be done. I will just shit all over her. Because I'm not down for Nia Jax the way that she was before she left WWE. That character sucked ass. I didn't like her. And yeah, she will not get any new fan base from me if she does not. Step away from your cock. That's very much. They put the penis down. Hopefully Jesse's just laughing along with us right now because you know what I mean. We're only kidding. James might not be kidding, but I am. Put the penis down. Step away from the cock. Cynthia, I am off next week. Just keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low. It's announcing it in the stream. It's not really keeping it on the down low, is it? I think they skip a year Mania Rock cause Endeavour deal was happening, so it could be at WrestleMania 40. You know, they could do it. They could do it. It all depends on The Rock. The fact that people were wanting it all to start on SmackDown. Well, I find it ridiculous, to be quite honest with you, because it's not ready yet. Why start a feud or enter a feud where the main person you're supposed to be feuding with is not even on the fucking show? Roman's not there. He might be there next week. Rocky's not there next week. Honestly, what would be the fucking point if Rock is not committed to WWE at this moment in time? Then what? We're starting a feud now, hinting at a feud for next year. No, don't need to do it. Absolutely no, 100%. Absolutely no. I mean, you got The Rock. Fuck me, you got The Rock on SmackDown. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Stop dreaming about stuff what you were never going to get. Yeah, man, it does me head in. Some wrestling fans do me head in. But anyway, people are entitled to their opinion. They wanted something that you're not getting yet. That's down on them. They can be disappointed. They can be disgruntled. They can do whatever. They can throw Teddy at a cop. I don't care. I'm happy with what we saw on SmackDown. I said so in the live stream. I've said it in the video that I made. I don't see them wasting an opportunity. The fact that they had The Rock on their show, which was not advertised to have on the show. Didn't advertise it. They didn't need to advertise it. It was just a nice little moment that they got. Irish will have no problem helping you getting laid. I've already said that to her. The problem is, Dave, she'll never get rid of him. He'd be there like a little puppy dog. Sorry, she could get laid, good Cynthia, but she will not get rid of him. He'll be there for life. Second half is underway. Let's hope this second half is better than the first. Because it needs to be. That first half was pretty poor. Pretty poor indeed. When will Chelsea get a shirt sponsor? Who should sponsor Chelsea? Put in the comments. Chat. Do the chat now. Cynthia, nothing secret, Cynthia. Should I share the photograph of you smiling so that people can see you? I'll keep it a secret. They're not ready for that yet. A topless Cynthia. They're not ready. No, they're not ready. Did you see Shevchenko last night nearly take the flipping woman's head off? I saw it on TikTok and saw the reaction of the referee, like, flipping heck. Yeah, so it was, I will go to the highest bidder. I am not talking about pennies, I am talking about 25 cents. Get your $1 billion bids in, guys. Half the Premier League are now owned by Americans. I know, it's madness, isn't it? Newcastle, is it Everton are on the verge of that now that Everton they have been taken over. Should be interesting to see how they play later on. We will be back live for Everton versus Arsenal. So yeah, we will have a mini break. We will end this stream. I will end it, not the internet will end it. Like it did the last time. Bloody thing. We got Bournemouth. Fernandez trying to make the most of that attack, but it has fallen down. Bournemouth doing well. They're defending well at Bournemouth. It's up to Chelsea to break down this defence, and that's the problem. Lol, tempting. But I failed. What's that? Tempting me, and I failed. Lol. Everyone getting sold other than us. Yes, I did miss out the obvious swear word there. Yeah. Because the problem is, James Chadwick, is that your owners don't want to sell. And that's a fact. They want the most money they can get and nobody's giving them what they want. They're doing a Dave Bautista at the minute. Give me what I want! And they're getting nothing. They're not getting. They're trying to drill as much cash out of the Saudi Arabia, Qatar consortiums as much as they can. They're being greedy twats. Let's put it that way. They're being greedy twats, and just like the train line here in the UK, who keep going on strikes, they're a set of greedy twats as well. So, greedy twats. If you can't have one, if you could have one celebrity as a face of football, who would it be? One celebrity, the face of football. The face of football. The face of football. Oh, we've got Sterling on a free kick here. Let's see what Ambags has got. And then I'll answer that question. In fact, that question's open to the chat, by the way. What celebrity would be the face of the Premier League, say? Glazers didn't want to sell, but they need to sell. The fans are putting pressure on them. The Bournemouth player's having a rest. He's having a bit of a lay down. He's tired. I would have to James hold the cheese, no sauce, please. Sterling, it's a decent one. It's cannoned off the crossbar. It has gone in, but it's not going to count. It has been disallowed. Might go to VAR, this, but for now it's offside. Sterling hits the hits the bar, the underside of the bar, by the way. But yeah, Caldwell's miles off. He's in an offside position. Did the ball bounce off the line? We need to see the ball. How did the ball bounce? Did that bounce over the line? Let's see that in slow motion. But obviously, goal line technology. Oh, it's on the line, isn't it? It does touch the white. Caldwell was offside, so did no goal either way. But even if you look there, it is on the line. It does touch the whitewash. But yeah, it's goal line technology said that's a no goal to Chelsea. No, the face of your club, as you are for Liverpool. Oh, the face of my club. Oh, Liverpool. Oh, well, it's easy. The face of Liverpool would be James Bond. What's his face name? I forget his name now. Charlie whatever face. I can't remember his name. The guy who plays James Bond now. Somebody will put his name in the chat. The favourites to win the Rumble is Gunther, then Baroque, LA Knight, Rollins, then Cody. Is that who you're going for? I don't think Gunther does. I don't know. I would like to see Gunther being shoved straight in the title picture. I think he loses his IC title at Fastlane to Chad Gable. I think that is definitely on the cards. He's got the record now. There's no reason to keep the title on him. Daniel Craig, that's it, just Nick. Fine. I had lost his name in the midst. Yeah, he's the face of Liverpool. He's a Liverpool supporter, so yeah, we'll go with Daniel Craig on that one. Well, all right, Man United then. James, who is the face of Man United? Celebrity who was the face of Man United? Terry Christian. Like Wrexham have Ryan Reynolds. They own that. They're not the face of Wrexham. They own Wrexham. I know what you're saying though. Did you see the mock one with the two EastEnders, Dean Gaffrey and the other guy? I only know Dean Gaffrey. I don't know the other guy's name. Oh my god, that is worst miss I have ever seen. Michael Jackson with the worst miss I have ever seen in football. I mean, mate, just look up. Just look up. I mean, that was just... Oh my god. Sorry. Chelsea have just signed a dud. Can we sell him back, please? Yeah, Michael Jackson's just missed an absolute... Well, just miss. I don't know what goal he was even aiming at. Ian Beale, Liverpool fan. Imagine Ian Beale as the face of Liverpool. Crying. Grovelling to Phil Mitchell. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, this game's starting to liven up a little bit. We're getting a little bit more instant situations and situations. I think I said situations twice then. Certainly got a little bit more. Bamford would be put over the stadium. Like take any of at Stanley. Not going to lie, we'd take anybody at Stanley. Yours is the kids from the milk advert from back in the 90s, even though one was done for murder or whatever. They are your figureheads. Would even take Mike Ashley. Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Exactly. Ian Rush is going to be the face of Accrington Stanley. There you go, Ian Rush. Nick Ashley, because we're never going to give you up till the Glazers are gone. Gonna turn around and win a game. He's in jail. Ha ha. That shot Jackson did, Dave. I meant, right, okay. Bamford would have put it over the stadium. James, I was just thinking about Rick Astley. Oh my God. Step away from the pussy. If I'm going to do it to Jesse, I'm going to do it to you. Step away from the twat. Come on, let's see their hands. Let's raise them hands, Cynthia. You're thinking about Rick Astley now. You're not. I will tell Jimmy that you're cheating on him. What are you guys like today? You're all mucky buggers. What are we doing? It is Sunday afternoon. It is a religious day. Come on. Let's not have this. I was born on the same day as Rick Astley. You unlucky swine. We had a player on loan last season called Ryan Ashley. That's omens. Then Rick Ashley is now the face of Accrington Stanley just by proxy of having you born on the same day, and of course having a player called Ryan Ashley. I mean, he's obviously his son. Black as ace of spades, but you just have it anyway. I'm only joking. I don't even know what Ryan Ashley looks like. Could never give you up. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna turn around and desert you. He did have another hit, and I don't remember it, but he did. He wasn't just a one-hit wonder. I'm sure he had more than one song. Bournemouth on the attack. Ball drilled in. It just goes to a Chelsea player. Chelsea player goes down. Referee says play on though. He's played on. There's a clear foul there. Chelsea getting away. Cannons off the Bournemouth player. Chelsea defence quite all over the place. Vic Ashley, is he a singer? Have you ever heard of Rickrolled? Basically, not so long ago, basically people would put videos like, clip from Batman and Superman, see it here first. You click on it and you'd get Rick Astley's video. It used to be something like that, Rickrolled. Yeah, you surely, to God, Gregor John, you haven't lived under a rock, right? Surely you know what a Rickroll is. I am just glad that we're doing better than what we did last year. I haven't even looked at Accrington Stanley's results, to be fair. Together Forever was a hit of his. Yeah, I know he won a one-hit wonder. Rachel Riley, because we count down days until the Ashley has gone. Wow. James, you should be a contestant on Blind Date with lines like that. Caroline Kwogaszewski, the face of Liverpool, she's a Liverpool fan too. Yes, tennis player. Very good tennis player at that. I'm only kidding about the bidding and stuff. No, you weren't. You've just sent me your PayPal information. Cynthia, don't step it back now. Don't take it back now. You're in deep now. I've heard on the grapevine that Irish Rebel is coppering up as we speak. He is trying to get all the shrapnel together, all his cents, all his pennies, and he's trying to get them together to put a bid in. He's serious. He's even now gone into his landlord's bedroom to try and find if there's copper and that on the floor in his room. He's deadly serious. Is he a good singer? Is he a good singer? Rick Ashley. Go, honestly, Greg John, go put Rick Ashley in YouTube and go watch a video. And then you tell me if he's a good singer. That's the best thing to do. Does that mean Maria Kaffer is the face of West Ham? Yeah, could well be. I think Paul Levesque, Triple H, is a fan of West Ham as well. I think. Greg John, I love Rick Ashley. I missed him last year when he was touring with the New Kids. Rick Ashley and New Kids. That, I've got to admit, is a tour that I'd never thought I wanted and needed in my life. New Kids still around. Yeah, they're still alive. Danny Dyer is the face of West Ham. Oh my God, Danny Dyer. She's a porn star, Dave. Oh, of course she's a porn star. Of course she is. Coming from you, Nick. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that she's a porn star? Why would I not be surprised at that? Boom. Oh yeah, she's still around. Same with Backstreet Boys. I just saw Backstreet Boys last year. Backstreet's back, alright. Everybody. Better face of West Ham is Alf Garnett. Oh my God, it wouldn't last long, would it? You're out. Where's all the white guys? William N.C. is driving. Good to have you all here anyway. It's really cool. Chelsea have got a free kick. 61 minutes gone. Clearly the only thing what's literally happened in this game is that free kick from Raheem Sterling, which hit the bar, went on the line, didn't cross it fully. And obviously Caldwell was offside. Decent header away, but still pressure from Chelsea. Bournemouth doing well. This could be a 0-0 draw, this bugger. Fun fact, when Nick Ashley was coming up, everyone thought he was a Bic because he thought he was black. How soulful his voice was. What, on the radio they thought he was black. Okay. NSYNC is coming up with a new song. Oh my God, NSYNC. Please kill me now. Please take a knife to my throat. Wow, never knew that, Nick. That's pretty cool. This game's fucking shite. It's not good, mate. It's not good. It hasn't got our attention. My internet actually crashed because it was shit. It was actually trying to tell me. It was trying to warn me. Justin Kluivert is on. Patrick Kluivert's son is on for Bournemouth. Rolling Stones having a new album. Yes, David Paul, and I am so excited for it. I loved both Backstreet Boys and NSYNC growing up. Such a sucker. She didn't even love Boyz II Men. I'm disgusted. She loved them two bands. Didn't like Boyz II Men. Oh my god. I am full of random facts. Some fun. Some are fun, some are shit. Oh, it's always good to be random fact guy. As long as you're not doing it in super chats and they're not being what we're talking about, then you're completely fine. Yeah, like super chat after super chat going random fact, random bollocks, random bollocks, random bollocks, more random bollocks, and you're having to read it out. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about without me naming names. Could fuck off my channel, let's put it that way, unless you're paying me loads of money and then you can come and I'll just ignore what you're saying. Oh my god. Chelsea with a corner. Let's talk about football for 5 minutes. Oh, can they get a shot on goal? Oh. It is a shot. Goalkeeper, it's scrambled. It's done fantastic. The goalkeeper did amazing there. Neto certainly saving Bournemouth. The finishing absolutely shite from Chelsea. But yeah, the goalkeeper literally on his arse was saving them there. They are looking at an handball incident. Don't know where quite the handball came in, but there is a VR incident. Oh, there is a tug there. There's a bit of a shirt tug. It wasn't handball. VAR see it as nothing. Don't do yourself disservice, Nick. All facts are shit. Well done, James. It sticks the knife in, does James? He don't mess around. Dave, I saw the Sunshine Smashing Pumpkin singer passed. Has he? He's the owner of NWA. William Corgo, Willie Corgo, Billy Corgan. He owns NWA, or at least did recently. That's madness. Oh, that's not cool. That's massive. It's not just the fact that he's the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins. He's actually the owner of NWA. If it is confirmed that has happened, I'm trying to look for confirmation now so I can share it with you, because I haven't seen anything. If we can get confirmation of that would be great. But, well, not great, because I don't want him to have passed, because that's madness. We've got Jimmy Savile and, of course, poor old Russell. Russell Brand getting caught up in quite a lot of shit over being linked to abusive behaviour. Russell Brand. Mate, thank you. That's the best thing you have said to me. Same for you, me, Olive Garden. We start a chat. Melee. Samuel L. Jackson is a Liverpool fan. Oh. Get them motherfucking snakes off the motherfucking plane. Somebody's actually trending the football. Boring is trending. Just Jimmy Savile is trending. Hugh Edwards is trending. George Russell, Fred West, David Raya, Tommy Fury is trending. Nicholas Jackson, obviously that miss is absolutely trending. Keith Lee's trending for some reason. Trending in combat sports. Keith Lee. Why is Keith Lee trending? Well, I can categorically say there's nothing about Billy Corgan at all on Twitter at the moment. There's literally nada. And it'd be trending worldwide, especially through the wrestling community, because obviously he owns NWA, so Gregor John, I don't know where you've got that news from, but you're clearly ahead of the wave if it's true, because I've not seen it. There's nothing about it. Yeah. Acquitedly sucks amid the gap, Man United. Mind the gap, Man United. I watching UFC last night. You was watching UFC last night. I don't watch it anymore, to be quite honest with you. Not at 1 o'clock in the morning anyway. I had no reason to stay up that late. I'm just not interested in it anymore. It's 867 more million and miles, and I'm home. Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you in Americana land? One of the Leeds Jimmy Savile. Now then. Billy Corgan is literally on tour right now with the Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's the owner of NWA. So my phone would have probably blown up if he had passed away. To be quite honest with you, with wrestling news, it just literally Twitter would be a blast with it. So I don't know where you got your information. Was it Smashing Pumpkins, or was just somebody smashing pumpkins and died? Because that's Billy Corgan, the league singer of Smashing Pumpkins. I hope lasts. So I don't know. I've not seen any news of that so far. 70 minutes gone of this quite boring game of football. It's literally Sunday afternoon snooze fest. This is just not the highest of entertainment. Honestly, if you're not watching this game, be thankful that you're watching something else, seriously. Dave, you're going to get me in trouble. You get yourself in trouble, Cynthia. You're the one what's flirting around, asking people to bid for sex. Put a disclaimer, we are only joking. This is not me. Get your bids in, lads. Get your bids in. The highest bidder gets Cynthia. Human trafficking at its finest. We're joking. YouTube, there's no reason to come and ban me. We are having a laugh. This is only a joke. I need to be more central. Let's just turn my laptop around a bit. I've just sent you a Rick Roll funny version, Never Gonna Give You Up, on Twitter, Dave, a few days ago. Oh yeah, you did. Ooh, there is an update coming. I don't want to look, but we have got some substitutes for Bournemouth. Do we have a goal? I think we might have a goal here. I don't know because I haven't looked. But we have got a free kick in a very dangerous area for Bournemouth. No, do not tell me in the chat right now. Keep it, because don't spoil. I think it's already been spoiled, but don't spoil it. It's a free kick. It's nicely delivered. It's drilled. It's drilled back in. Oh. Well, there's nothing really much gone off there. It might not even have been that. Is it? Oh, it might be just for the other game. Oh, no, it's just the lineups that are available for the Everton-Arsenal game. I thought it were for this game. Oh. You wouldn't have spoiled it anyway, because it's still 0-0. Have you got me at... you got me at Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden. No comment. Lol, Cynthia. Wonder how I knew that. Can you meet me at the Olive Garden? That a famous song. Ball does go in, but it goes straight through his legs. So there's some substitutions going off for Bournemouth. Hopefully it changes this game for the better. Well, Dave, you've got me happy for no reason. I've got you happy for no reason. How have we got you happy for no reason? And we're going to say it again. Step away from the cock. Oh my God. Cynthia is a simp for William Ency, says Jesse. Chicken quaquayas are unlimited or unlimited spaghetti. I'm not a spaghetti fan, so I'll probably go for the first one. Unfortunately, I don't have a vehicle at the moment, William. I am trying to save up for a new one. Oh my God, it's all getting serious. They're actually sorting out a rendezvous. Yeah, you said there was a goal. Ha ha ha. I thought there was going to be a goal. Oh, you got you excited there for a minute. Yeah, because my phone buzzed on this game, so I thought, oh no, there's going to be a goal. And then obviously Bournemouth had a free kick. So I thought, oh no, there's going to tell me there's a goal, isn't there? Arsenal have got Raya in goal. We have got a team line-up. White, Saliba, Odegaard, Rice, Vieira, Saka, Nketiah is up front. We will go through that team in the next stream. Got two lovely ladies. Check me feel like entertaining. Oh, you feel like an M&M? I've got two lovely ladies. Wow, look at you. Like what? You're a pimp daddy. Or you've got two lady dogs. What you take on a walk in the morning? I don't know. Hey, I love boys. I love boys to men. Oh, it's a penalty. It is a penalty kick. We've got a penalty. Oh, is it not? No, it's a free kick. We thought he was pointing to the penalty. He hasn't. He's pointed for a free kick. Wow, Chelsea getting away with that one. It was just outside the penalty area. Oh, it is just outside the penalty area, though, to be fair. I think a lot of fans in the stadium thought that was a penalty. But no, it's just outside. Technically, yes, Nick. Cynthia, I wouldn't say you love boys to men. Will come. Let's say any explanation. She loves boys and men. That's what it is. Boys and men. Any'll do right now. Cynthia met Dave, of course. I lost at the first. I lost at first sight. Cynthia met Dave. She's so in love with me, Cynthia. She's just not admitting it yet. Oh my God, worst nightmare ever. No, you should never ever fall in love with me. Free kick to Bournemouth though, in a nice position. What's this with players laying down these days? He's literally having a lay down. Get up, you lazy git. And he's holding his balls. It's like when you take a free kick, you're not aiming at balls. You're literally, that's not the idea. There's a lot of pushing and shoving at him, and it was totally delaying this free kick. Chelsea player, hands all over the Bournemouth players. Referee's going to sort this out. It's going to be a yellow card, I would have thought. Or he's just ticking off. Referee's had enough now. It is continued way too far. Obviously, it's Jackson. Why am I not surprised him getting his hands on people? Told Michael Jackson. How is Will Swansea? Can we get this free kick underway with no more incidents? This has been a long-ass free kick. It is struck and it's gone wide. That Dominic Solanke with a shot. Can't see. Oh no, it's a bit tall for Solanke. It was Philip. Oh, the goalkeeper did save it. Got hands to it, so it's a corner. More pushing and shoving inside the box now. There's Dominic Solanke. Need a goal. Come on, give us a goal. Sanchez up because Collette. How is William to Swansea? Too much touchy feeling going on in the box and making me feel jealous. I know, he was getting hands on. It's like Jesse Jackhammer watching a Liv Morgan video. Or me watching a Bailey video. Oh, come on, somebody score. Oh, he's got a decent opportunity. He's hit it straight at the goalkeeper's legs. Great save by Sanchez. Oh, it's all Bournemouth in these last 11 minutes. They look more the likely. I mean, it's Clivert. Cannons off the defender. Michael Duff signed on Monday morning. Job club. Morning job club. Dave, good one, my friend. Jesse, I know I'm picking on you a little bit. I am only kidding, mate. I did actually say the same thing about myself. Don't ever take anything I say personally. It is only jokes. Cynthia else may become the dinner roll king. Dave should have done the Leeds game. I would have had a break now. I would have no, I'd have been in the mix of all the internet issues. Enzo Fernandez is coming off. It's not been a great Super Sunday. We've got Everton and Arsenal to try and salvage something out of the football this weekend. Premier League is back on Sunday. Oh, it's boring. Well, it's Enzo. He always seems to be arguing with somebody. Just get off the pitch. You're shit. I'm glad Liverpool did not sign him. He is garbage. And he's got a yellow card for the trouble. I think it's a yellow card for him, or was it the assistant? Assistant got a yellow card, I think. He only allowed one person inside the technical area at one time. So the substitution, Chahill's come on for Colwell. Matson has come on for Fernandez. Literally 9 minutes left, plus any stoppages. Lol, thank you, William. I'm actually working for some schools here in Kentucky, and I have been to them make them from scratch, and we are indeed very delicious, if she does say so. Cynthia's got some delicious pies. We'll just put that in the chat, yeah. We'll just leave that there. That cut, beautiful woman that cuts is cooks foods of the gods. Yeah, that is true. It's a way to a man's heart is his belly. Fun fact. I seem to be not quite in the centre of the camera. Oh, chance for Chelsea and Michael Jackson. But it was saved by Neto again. Keep calling him Michael Jackson. It's obviously 1980s Michael Jackson and not before he died Michael Jackson. Hi Leeds, how are you? Says Cynthia. Wow, Leeds talking to Cynthia for... I mean, we were nearly at the end of this first stream. Well, second stream of the day. There's people so disappointed by clicking on that first stream, thinking, we're going to be here for the entire game, and it's like, it ended. Probably could have left it there because we missed absolutely fuck all from this game. We've missed nothing. Oh my god. Paint drying would have been more efficient than this game at this moment in time, I've got to admit. Did you see Chalwell there just told him to fuck off? Didn't need any interpretation there. You fuck off, boy. Doing good. Dave's getting me in trouble. As I should. Trouble. See, Cynthia now. That would we pay for Cynthia. Price should quadruple. The price for Cynthia now should quadruple. Because she can cook. I'm sure the cooking is not what she's put on the menu. She wants to do something else. Oh, great save by Sanchez, but they're looking for a handball here. VAR will step in if that is the case, but oh, Jesus Christ, they're throwing the bodies in the way of Bournemouth. Can Bournemouth score on the counter-attack? Well, Dave does that, lol. This game is boring, Stephen. Yeah, it is, mate. Oh, it was. He tried to keep it in play. It is. Oh, it's not even an entertaining 0-0 game, to be quite honest with you. It's got interesting over the last 10 minutes or so, I guess. Matson trying to get the penalty. The game is really boring, says Jesse. Wow, Dave. Damn, what a save from Neto. He's like one of the Neto bags, isn't he? You know, the bag that they put all the other bags in, because it's that damn good. It's saved by Neto. There's a player gone down. Does get caught by Kelly. Kelly just tells him to get up, and the referee's not give a free kick or anything. Cynthia is like, yep, any friend of Williams is a doozy, lol. Dave, you should do NFL. No, I can't do NFL tonight because I'm up early in the morning. I might look at it in the future if there's nothing much going off, but not really that bothered about NFL, to be honest. I don't know too much about the sports, if I'm being quite honest with you. Doing a Super Bowl, I think, is where I'm at. Doing the one-off game every year is where I'm at. Trying to get involved in these games now, and plus it's overkill. They're during the night, half of them anyway, and I can't be bothered. Driving, risking my life. Try typing to talk. William. Doing what women think we can't do, and that is multitasking. Women think that men can't multitask, and there's William doing the impossible. We got a chance. 87 minutes. Has he overrun it? Oh, it went into open space, so it passed the two players what were there, ready for the ball. Solanke's headed, cannons off the defender. Jackson trying to make something of it there, but Kelly takes it off him. What's your favourite pay-per-view? The title pay-per-view or actual show? I mean, it's weird. Favourite pay-per-view of the year is always Royal Rumble, to be quite honest with you. But my favourite ever show, WrestleMania 17, I think, still. But it varies because I love WrestleMania 5, WrestleMania 7, sorry. just for because it's one I've watched the most. 1991's Royal Rumble, stuff like that. William, don't text and drive. Could you do the NFL games in Europe? What, when they come over to England? Yeah, possibly. I'll look at it. It just depends. This weekend, obviously, we're doing 2 streams already. I don't really fancy doing a third one, if I'm being honest. Plus at 8 I've got to get up early in the morning. I've got something to do tomorrow, which is super important, and I don't want to be tired for that. So yeah, today's a bit of a no, but I'm not saying that that's going to be the case forever. Dave, worst nightmare, huh? Okay. I'm everyone's worst nightmare. Cynthia, you should know that by now. Thinking about streaming football again, but not sure how I feel about it yet. On which channel? Your channel? Our channel? I don't know which channel you're looking at. You've got about 1,000 channels. So what, you're doing it on yours? Because primarily the movie one is for movies. I do really want to start getting more content on there. It's just finding the time. The Nightmare on Elm Street video's done really well, to be quite honest with you. Just, I haven't thought about putting content out on that channel. Really need to. What's your favourite horror movie? Oh God, you should know this by now, Stephen, if you know me really, really well. Oh, the Just Nick channel. Okay. You start doing football again, dude. Totally fine. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, dude. Stephen. 100%. We won't take it away from any other horror film, but Nightmare on Elm Street is my go-to horror. He's my favourite horror character ever in the history of horror films. Love you too, my friend. Be safe. It's that to William. Over to 200 views, right? Yeah, for the Nightmare on Elm Street video. The fun fact about that video is it was done on my old channel, and all I did was a new voiceover for it. Literally cheated. I actually took it off my old channel, did a new voiceover, changed a bit of the graphics, and stuck it back out there. And yeah, it did actually better than the first time round. So yeah, it's a good little video actually. I do like it, but yeah, the editing was done the first time round when it was made before, so I don't know if I'm going to do that again for the others or what. I need to actually sit down and think what I'm going to do next for that channel. Some of the top rated, top grossing movies things have done really well as well. The last one didn't for some reason. Well, she is doing very good, thank you. Getting so big. Is he asking about your daughter? I like the Lost Boys movie. The one and only Lost Boys film. The other two are shit. You know, Lost Boys 2 and The Tribe or whatever. They're crap. They're garbage. Throw them away and put them in a bin. There's only one Lost Boys. That is the original. Day's favourite horror is ever Goldberg match in the last yeah. Could hate Goldberg. I've never been a fan of Goldberg. Never. I think he's shit. I think he is garbage. I never rated him when he was on doing his flipping streak in WCW. I just thought he was crap. Poor man Stone Cold. That's what Goldberg is. Poor man Stone Cold. Dave, are you streaming Raw tomorrow? No, I'm working. I'm on nights. Unfortunately, no streams, no footy. There might be a SmackDown stream at the weekend. Not sure yet. There might be a SmackDown stream. It's Friday night. Might be. We'll just watch this space. First NFL Europe game is in October 1st. Falcons versus Jaguars. Followed by Jaguars versus Bills in October. So it's Jaguars all over the place. Ravens versus Titans, October the 15th. Dolphins versus Chiefs, November 5th. Colts, Patriots. Okay, if they're televised and I'm not working, then I will look at them. But it depends, because if there's Premier League football, we'll be doing that. All games start at 2 Eastern. Okay, it depends on when, if they're televised or not, to be quite honest with you. A Goldberg ending Bret Hart's career. It didn't help Bret Hart's career. I wouldn't say he ended it, but he started the long list of concussion issues that Bret Hart had. It's a fucking idiot. I mean, obviously, Bret did go on to have a car crash. He's had several strokes. He's had lots of issues. But the catalyst was stupid Goldberg. Look at what he did to Undertaker. He nearly flipping maimed the Undertaker, which is not cool. Colts versus Patriots, November 12th. If they're televised here in the UK, I'll certainly look at them. My feet are getting cold. I need to probably get some socks. Speaking out loud, I'm starting to get a little bit chilly willy. That will be done once this game has ended, and we'll just nip off, get some stuff done, and then we'll start the next stream. Which technically is starting in about 6 minutes time. It won't, but feel free to go over to the chat for the next one, and I'll join you when I can, because obviously we have got 4 more minutes of this bloody shit to watch. Bloody 8 minutes at a time, fuck's sake. Surely the referee should have just bypassed that 8 minutes and thought, fuck it, this game's shite. Subjected us to this fucking piss poor shit show. Oh, there's no doubt about it. Chelsea are wank. Great result for Bournemouth. This is a fantastic result for them. I thought they should have nicked this game, to be fair. Chelsea are shit. They are garbage. They're as bad as Man United. Come on, Bournemouth, go and get a winner. Bret Hart won to get Goldberg out of the Hall of Fame. He didn't want him in it, yeah. Of course, he doesn't. He didn't. Goldberg should never. He was hand-fed that unbeaten streak. Look at the people he actually won them matches. A lot of them were jobbers. A lot of them were flipping second-rate mid-card shite. What WCW filled out. You just look at the long list of that unbeaten streak and you just think, really? That is not a calibre of wrestlers that you'd want to have that streak with. Undertaker's streak was a hell of a lot impressive and a hell of a lot smaller. His WrestleMania streak had more star quality. It's Bret, not Brit. Learn to spell. Yep. We had the political correctness police earlier. Now we have the correct spelling police. Just get your grammar right. It's Bret, not Brit. I know what he was saying. Chelsea with the last dips attempts. Ball decently whipped in, but well cleared by Bournemouth. They're on the charge. Chilwell was booked. Decent ball. It is into nice open space. Come on, Bournemouth. Let's go, Bournemouth. Ball in. Sanchez collects. Terrible ball. We're into the final minute of injury time. We will be closing the stream pretty much straight away. I will get the next stream sorted. And then we will get... It's Brit screwed Bret. Brit screwed Bret. According to Stephen. Brit screwed... Brit Hart was a better technical than Bret. Brit Hart was best technical. Brit screwed Bret. confirmed. What a trash. Oh, man, finally. Finally, this game has gone back to finish. Yeah, that is it. Final score. This game has been fucking garbage. Great for Bournemouth. They get a point. Chelsea don't deserve jack shit. Because that was absolute fucking shite. Hopefully, Everton Arsenal will not be as bad as this. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you everyone that's joined this live stream. We are going to cut it short because I am going to get the next stream up and running, and plus I need to just get something on my feet or something to keep my toes warm because I'm a bit cold. So yeah, give me around about 10-15 minutes, something daft like that. But yeah, certainly go jump over to the next stream, continue the conversation over there, and slap likes on it and do all that good stuff. I will be there as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, thank you everybody who watched this game. We got there in the end. The game has been absolutely shit. They deserve to be in 14th and 15th position because they suck ass. But yeah, thank you everybody watching. See you in the next stream. Everton v Arsenal will be live in a few minutes or so. So catch you in a bit. Bye for now. We are 13th and a 4-goal diff. Right, I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye for now, guys. Take good care, Cynthia, Dave, and thank you, William, for joining the stream, dude. You take care driving. No accidents, please. Right, see you in the next stream. Bye for now.